Hi Aquarius, welcome to your February 2021 reading. If you're new to tarot, I just left a brief description in the description box about how tarot works, in my opinion. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I left my email there too. I'll take personal readings until the spaces fill and then close and start again next month. What else? At the end, I'm just going to read a little passage from the book of Tao, which I left in the other room. So at the end of the reading, I'll go grab it and read for you. You might get something out of it or not. There's no context to the reading. It could be about anything. I'm just going to freestyle it and see what happens, okay? So hopefully you get something out of it. If not, maybe you will next time. Okay, so permission to ask the oracle. Aquarius. Sun, moon, Venus, rising. Okay, you could be working on the end of something toxic. You could be trying to break some addictions, smoking, gambling, sex, alcohol, drugs, a toxic relationship. It looks like you want to end something toxic and kind of get a grip on it. I think maybe it's reached its expiry date in your life, so to speak. Whatever it is just become too toxic. It's not even enjoyable at this point anymore. It's just something that's like, okay, this is just so far gone. This is like, there's got to be an end to this. It's just not fun anymore. It's just dark and it brings me nothing but trouble type of thing. But I think you still feel stuck. I think you have hope that you can end it with that sun in the background there, but you still feel a bit powerless over it. Like say you're trying to quit smoking, you really want to, you should. You have all of the things prepared, like the gum and the patches and stuff. And so you're prepared, you can, but you still feel like kind of powerless over it, but you still might have a bit of hope. Like I can do this, but it probably feels quite daunting. Or if you're trying to end a toxic relationship, it's like, okay, I can do this. I can move on. But part of you is like, am I going to go back to this again like I always do? Like a kind of a not trusting yourself, but still hopeful vibe. Yeah, you want a new start. I think you want to just be in your power and have control of yourself and your life and your finances and your space and your energy. And I think you just want to lighten things up. I think you feel like once you get rid of this, that things will be a lot lighter in your life and you can really start new and just really be yourself, be confident and proud of yourself and not so chained down by this. I think you might feel like once you get rid of whatever the toxic thing is, the substance, the person, or the situation, you feel like then you can really grow and then you can really like blossom and flourish and just be at your best self, And I think you really want this. I think you really do. And you're willing to kind of take a leap of faith in ending whatever you're ending. Addictions again, possibly. Yeah, okay. So this could signify substance abuse of some kind. Either you or someone that you are close to could be struggling with that as well. You could also be dealing with somebody who's like really emotionally manipulative, like somebody that maybe causes drama and then plays the victim after. Somebody who's like in a perpetual state of victimhood who can never like fix their problems because of some reason, some excuse, you know what I mean? Either if that's you or somebody else, it's like you want to fix things, but there's always a reason why you can't. Like the world is out to get you and woe is me type of thing. So even though you want these new starts, it's like the person or you is coming up with a million reasons why you can't, Okay. Whatever it is that you want to get rid of, I think it's making you emotionally unstable as well. Just creating like emotions that you don't like, that are toxic, unstable, maybe even emotionally manipulative at times, victimhood, playing the victim, whatever the situation is, you'll know what it is for you. or if it's some other influence in your life doing this around you. I'm just going to clarify these. Can I clarify these, please? Okay, so yeah, I think you're at a point where you just really want to build a solid foundation for your future, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and I think you're willing to put in the hard work. You know what's not working in your life, and I think you really just want to clean it up, and you kind of want to like build a life for yourself that you're proud of, that feels stable and comfortable and happiness and brings you emotional contentment, and you're willing to put in the hard work. And you know it's going to be hard work to get there, but I think you're at a point now where you're like, I'm willing to do that. You know, I want it, so I'm willing to work hard for it. I don't want to make excuses, and I don't want to be in relationships with people that make excuses. I want somebody that wants to work as hard at building a solid foundation for life that I am as well. Okay, that's good. I'm going to do what's coming up. What is coming up for Aquarius in the near future? This is just the current energy. It doesn't mean it's forever, you know. Wish card. So make a wish. It's going to be a different wish for everybody, but be careful what you wish for. As they say, you may get it. You know, you might get your wish. You might get the job of your dreams or the partner of your dreams, but like, you know, at that job, you love it, but there's just this horrible, annoying coworker type of thing. So you got your great job, you love your job, but there's this like pinching coworker. Or, you know, you could meet like the perfect mate, but they live in a different country and there's lockdowns, you know, so you can get what you want, but you know, just know that nothing is ever really perfect per se, you know. Okay, so whatever you're trying to put hard work into, it's going to pay off. So think of it, it's going to be different for everybody. If you're working hard on a relationship, if you're working hard on an addiction, if you're working hard at work, it's going to pay off. What you want to happen with it is going to happen. So it will take the hard work, but you can get there. It's not like you're going to work and work and work and it's just going to all be nothing. It looks like it's going to turn out in your favor. Yeah, this felt like it should be upright. Some of you might be thinking about getting married or having a really solid long-term relationship, kind of a true love thing. An engagement, a wedding. You might be attending a wedding. Let me ask more. Might be on hold. Okay. All right. So you might want to reunite with somebody or be with somebody or get back together with somebody or something with somebody or see somebody, but there's a hold for some reason. It could be that you're at a distance. I feel like somebody wants to offer you an offer of love, or you want to offer somebody an offer of love and you want to get together and you want to make it happen, but there's some kind of hold up. I don't know what it is. Let me clarify this, please. Or it's like, it could even be with some people like, okay, you know, we can get back together once they get their drinking under control or their addictions under control, that type of thing. Or somebody's offering that to you, like, or you're offering it to somebody like, look, I'll quit drinking or doing drugs or gambling or cheating or doing whatever I'm going to do if I can have you back, you know? Or, and you might be saying like, this is being put on hold or on ice until I see changes. Then we can get there. Okay, interesting. All right. So I see a proposition in that coming up in the future. If somebody's been fucking around in some way, I see them trying to make it right, or you're telling them like an ultimatum, like get your shit together or it's not going to happen. You know, I think they are going to try though. Let me just get a harsh truth card. Just some random advice or some random thing for the aquas that I'm reading for. So, okay. Make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. That could be to whatever your toxic thing you're trying to get rid of in your life. Like, it might be a repeated cycle. Like, you try to fix it, or you try to stop, or you try to cut someone else, and then they come back, and then it's literally like the same cycle keeps happening over and over and over again. And yeah. So if we keep making the same choices, we're going to end up at the same place. So next one, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spending your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So that's pretty self-evident. If any of you have got someone that you just like, ex-boyfriend or family member or anybody that you kind of like watch too much, don't put your energy on them. They're idiots. And you'll know if that's meant for you. Okay, one more, and then I'll go grab that towel book. The answers you need are coming. So, okay, yeah, if you feel kind of stuck, like you're trying to make better choices, and it just, maybe you don't know how, or you don't know where to start, the answers you need are coming. Or if you're waiting for an answer from an email or a job or something, the card is letting you know that it is on its way. So, okay, give me a second. This is the end of the reading. So if you want to sign off now, that's cool. If you want to wait a minute, I'm going to read a passage from the Book of Tao. It might be some random message for you. So I'll be right back. Give me a minute. It's in the other room. Okay, I'm back. Let me get it and flip open to a random page and put my mic back on. Okay. Random page for Aquas. Rest. I'll read it to you, okay? The year's end is coming. I feel great contentment. Completion means rest. Rest means renewal. Renewal means new beginnings. Oh, look how perfect this is for your reading. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I had COVID a couple months ago, so sometimes I still get out of breath easily. Perseverance is a great virtue, but perseverance cannot be cultivated without endings. Perseverance does not mean an endless engagement in Sisyphean tasks. It means beginnings, middles, and ends, and then starting over again. We are nearing the end of our year, but we would not contemplate this ending without having gone through the completion of all the days and months that have come before. This is probably pretty relevant for you guys because you just all had birthdays, right? Today is the start of Pisces season. So it's good to look toward the end of things. Not only does it provide perspective, but it also provides a stepping stone to our next endeavor. When things end, it should ideally mean the attainment of our goals. We should start everything with a definite goal in mind, otherwise our lives will lack purpose. Once we attain our goals, we should be glad and rest. We need the time for our psyches to absorb the significance of our acts. With rest comes renewal, and with renewal we can build the force of our characters and thereby stand stronger for our futures. In the countryside, farmers frequently nap in the carts of their hay as their mules automatically take them back home. They know how to make achievements and rest at the same time. All right, Aquas, so I hope you got something out of this reading, and I'll catch you again next month. Bye.